the National Football League. Brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to test this secondary right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll it forward for a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Dart. To the sideline, he's got Neighbors. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. First down, Giants. Throwing, Dart. He has height, complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I had to work this morning, and then when I got off, pretty much I chilled, man. I was tired, and then we went and went over to my mother-in-law's house. They had cake.
They'll run here with the rookie.
Been long enough, longer than you.
Tough yards out of that one.
I can tell you what I think either.
From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco switch. Let's go. Hawk 70.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Chris Ford there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Good catch. Oklahoma, Michigan. Nah, oh yeah. Oklahoma still got the ball though.
So first in the books here on
yeah.
It's the Giants.
Shit, this is a game worth watching, man.
And EA Sports.
I ain't want to watch my game blowout. Ain't nothing but blowouts
After
today.
this.
All I seen was blowouts today. I said, God, dog, blowout, another blowout. Right. Well, so many teams got blew out today. I would have quit. I would have quit football after that.
On 1st and 10.
Yeah, we up 45-3.
Daniel's going to keep this himself.
He gone. He go. You not catching him.
Take this
Woo-hoo.
into the end zone. What a run.
That's Jay Daniels, boy.
Jaden
Woo.
Daniels.
Yeah, 45-3. Not bad. Oh,
Greg, shades of college football.
UNC down here in Charlotte.
They run option and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for a
17-3.
touchdown.
17-3 still. Started 4. Alabama. Alabama up 42-0.
Was responsible for the quarterback. He completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Huh?
And this one sent all the way over the back line.
Arizona State.
Of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard
Hold on, I ain't pulled up yet. I'm looking for it. Shit, who was that? Y'all that put up 75? God damn. I would have quit. I'm so serious. I would have quit. Fuck football.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
Play this damn sport no more.
By Darius Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds. Just
Shit, my last high school game lost 69-21.
catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Dart. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that.
Uh-oh. He hurt.
Whoa,
did.
things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Here's Dart.
Shit.
He's got his tight end.
Cross
Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On the give, it's Tracy. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 19. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to
Catch the ball.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels.
I don't think he did. I know I did.
And that's what you call a wasted series.
Hey.
They come out here and they decide
No, I
we're just
did.
going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
By Mikey Sandersville.
Now Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Right.
Throwing is Dart. Now he'll air this deep for Hyatt. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown,
Why would
New
you
York.
send it to me?
For Jackson Dart, milestone
Why would you
moment
send
of
it?
his first NFL career touchdown pass. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will get out in front 17-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Cougar Knights.
Throwing is Daniels. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready, set.
2nd and 5.
Check. Viking, hey, tip, go, check. Go, check. Check, go.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
3rd and 6.
Don't he short?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from a
Oh, come on.
incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Cheese was the best.
On first down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
To the air once more is Dart. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
19 Tigers. Ready? Rocco 80. 60 Bobcat.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get the penalty yards back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. That's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Scoop.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to get the first down. Another pass from 35-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Tag. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions.
Now a handoff, running right. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Got it. Ready.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Panther 11. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
On the check. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Check mash, check mash.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Y'all gotta calm my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ain't ready, no Power Rangers.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Timberwolf. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
3rd down and 3.
Dragon 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Lions. Tag. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Giants are gonna have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On third down, here is Dart. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
On first down, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now, Daniel. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 7.
18, Rattler, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 32-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Giants. Throwing, Dart. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
third and short. Here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Throwing again, Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot that they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Here comes Tracy. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only in Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Headed left, buying time. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
That's good.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Patrick 79 Broncos. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
60 Bison. Ready. Bronco lead. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.